Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. We are here for the pre-match hangout for Roma-Milan, a very crucial match for both teams here at the Stadio Olimpico. Kickoff just a few minutes away. Adamo, very important match, of course. As we had mentioned in the match preview, won't be an easy task for Milan, of course, as Roma is just so strong at home. What are your expectations for tonight's match at the Olimpico?
Should be a scary match, to say the least, with Gervinho taking on Bonera on that side. So yeah, hopefully Honda can come back to help him out. But yeah, this game should be very interesting, especially that's at the Olimpico. That's a big advantage for Roma. Um, I don't know if I should expect a win from Milan, but I think it's possible. So let's just hope for the best.
Very well said. And as you said about Bonita and Gervinho there, let me read you the starting 11 for Milan. Of course, Diego Lopez in net, Bonita as a right back, center backs Mexes and Zapata, Admiro on the left, midfield composed of De Jong in the middle, Montolivo on the right, Poli on the left. And in the front, it's more like a 4-3-2-1 formation that we're playing today. So very similar to the Christmas tree formation, of course, for the occasion. Christmas is in 5 days. But anyways, let's hope we get an early Christmas gift today. Honda, Bonaventura supporting Menez up front. And as you mentioned, Boneta there will be guarding Gervinho, which is very scary. I think that is also why Inzaghi kind of opted for this 4-3-2-1 formation. Of course, to get more support in the back in a way. And definitely on the Montolivo have to do their share of good work there defensively in order to support Bonita, which seems very, very scary indeed. I'm banking on the yellow card for him, no doubt. But other than that, like Roma has a very good starting lineup, of course. Totti, Gervinho, and Florenzi starting up front for them. Definitely all three could pose problems. Nainggolan starting as well. Um, really, after looking at the starting lineups, Adamo, what do you think? Do you think we can actually get a chance out of this game, though? I mean, Menez, of course, being the top scorer there for Milan, 8 goals so far this season. What do you expect of Menez? Do you think he could break through against his former team?
I think he can. I think again, like the same with the Napoli match. I think Menez will be crucial to our attack, mainly because he's in the center of the pitch, and that's the spot where Roma are predictably weak at the moment with Yanga and Biwa. Like I mentioned before, he has been making quite a lot of mistakes in previous games. He's still trying to adapt to the Serie A, trying to find his feet. So hopefully Menez can sort of break his ankles, if you will, and make a mockery out of him. But you know, he's still a very good defender, and he might have a good game today. So we don't know. Manolas, on the other hand, always a fantastic defender, so he'll be hard to break through. And yeah, it should be an interesting game. I think we can pull something out of it, but yeah, like I said, it's all down to Menez today.
Well said. Now let me read you a few statistics, guys, before we go into our match predictions. Roma is currently the best team in the league when playing at home so far this season, with a record of 7 wins and 1 tie in 8 occasions this season. So no losses for them at home so far. Milan, on the other hand, has only won 2 times in 8 matches away from home, while picking up 4 draws in that process and only losing once away from home this season. As I mentioned before, Menez is AC Milan's top scorer with 8 goals. As for Roma, it's Lajic with 6. AC Milan has won their most Serie A games against Roma. That's a fun fact there. 71 wins in 158 meetings. So things are looking quite well for Milan. However, Roma hasn't lost against Milan in their last 4 occasions. They have won twice and drawn twice. So that is pretty much a scary statistic there for Milan. But I'm pretty sure they could turn things around. And talking about that, AC Milan's last win against Roma came in October 2011. So that's almost more than 3 years. Quite a long time ago. That was when Ibrahimovic was still playing. And Milan picked up a 3-2 win that time. Now, Adamo, let's move on to our match predictions. Of course, we left some match predictions in the match preview. That's before knowing the actual lineup. Now, however, we do know the actual lineup. We know what we're coming against. So after looking at that, what are your predictions? Are you sticking with that match preview, the prediction that you made a few days ago?
I think I'm gonna stick with the 2-1 prediction I believe I made. It will be a tough game, but I think, like I said, it's all down to Menez. Hopefully Bonaventura and Honda can help him out, either with assisting or goal scoring. Um, But I think it's a smart decision to play down the middle of the pitch, although they do have Manolas there. But like I said with Yanga and Biwa, we could maybe catch them off guard or something. So I'm gonna stick with 2-1. I think that's a possibility. It's hard to say because Roma is such a tough team. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with 2-1.
So you're pretty much going with their first loss of the season at home. That's very interesting. I just have to mention a few things here. I think some key things that Milan has to be careful with today is, of course, not sitting back. Team has to be supportive all around the pitch today in order to pick up a result. Of course, avoid silly mistakes. Roma will penalize you in a given situation at any given time if you're going to make a crucial mistake. And that is going to be really the key today between maybe getting a result or not. Of course, we have seen Zapata in that starting 11, Bonera, Armero, players that have rarely proven themselves today so far this season, and specifically speaking about Zapata, where lots of mistakes have been his fault this season. Armero and Bonera, of course, they played well last game, but we're obviously hoping for a repeat of that performance today against Roma. So I'm going to stick with my prediction as well, a 1-1 tie between these two teams. But hopefully Milan give us an early Christmas gift and come out with the 3 points at the Olimpico. That is it, guys, for us. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV, of course, match review, fan reactions, and much more after the match. So stay tuned to the channel. Let's hope we win. Enjoy the match, guys. And as usual, Forza Milan!